I'm Cara from Cara Lee Ford Ceramics. In this video, I'm going to show you how I clean my potter's wheel.
The tools I use to clean my wheel are a big plastic bucket, a sponge, a small plastic jug, and a rubber kidney.
I know many people may be nervous about buying a potter's wheel that doesn't have a removable splash pan, but it really is simple to clean.
I'm going to show you a really quick way of cleaning your wheel today. Make sure the wheel is off at the plug. Move any tools out of the way. You don't want to find your chamois leather in your reclaim bucket later on. Firstly, I'll take the wheel head off. This makes your wheel super easy to clean. Make sure the wheel head and your hands are dry. Grip the wheel and give it a sharp yank in the opposite direction to the direction it turns. I'm right-handed, so my wheel turns anti-clockwise. I'll scoop out all of the clay in the splash pan using the small jug. Don't worry, everything will get recycled and used again. My throwing water goes into the reclaim bucket at the end too, but I'll first use it to help me clean. If you want to know how I recycle all my scrap clay and my throwing water, here's a link to that video. Scoop out as much clay and slurry as possible with your jug and put it into your big bucket. Then, once you've scooped as much as you can, use your rubber kidney to scrape the remaining slip into a corner. Use your jug again to scoop up the remainder. I'm a full-time potter, and I'm in my studio and throwing nearly every day. So I don't clean my wheel after every use. I really just don't see the point. I'll clean my wheel once a week, whenever the clay has built up a lot, or if I have a student coming for a lesson. Some people clean their wheels every day, or after every use, and that's okay too. You might have to do this if you belong to a community studio. I always keep the clay in my wheel wet to reduce any dust. I just want to take a quick moment to thank Skutt for sponsoring this video.
I use the Skutt Professional model. It's made of cast iron and is super sturdy. Look out for Skutt's brand new wheel range due to be released in the UK and Europe this autumn.
If you have any dried clay on the sides of your splash pan, dip your sponge into your throwing water and wet down the sides. Then you'll be able to scrape off the clay using your kidney. Put all of this into your reclaim bucket. Finally, I'll use my big sponge to soak up any of the remaining slurry. I'll squeeze it out into the bucket. I'll give my sponge a good rinse out using my throwing water, and everything goes back into my reclaim. I'll wash my throwing tools in this bucket too.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark?
Not all wheel heads are designed to come off quite as easily as Skutt's. Greasing the shaft every now and then is a good idea. The Skutt wheel comes with a little sachet of anti-seize. This helps prevent the wheel head from sticking. When I want to apply more anti-seize, I'll clean the shaft and underside of the wheel head with a rag and rubbing alcohol. I'll make sure to get rid of any debris, as that can cause the wheel head to wobble. You might want to use gloves for this bit. I'll tear off the end of the packet of the anti-seize. I'll start the wheel and spread it using the packet as an applicator while the shaft is spinning. You just want a thin, even coat. Replace the wheel head and turn it both ways using your hands to smooth out any excess anti-seize. You can apply the anti-seize every couple of months, or just when you notice the wheel begins to stick. Make sure you avoid wiping off the anti-seize that you've just put on the shaft. This whole process took me a little longer than 10 minutes, which was a little longer than normal, to be honest, as I was faffing about with the camera. At the very end, I'll rinse my sponge and then give my wheel a final wipe off, leaving it nice and shiny. I hope you found this helpful, guys. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to my channel so I can make more videos like this for you. To get personal help from me on your own pottery journey, check out my pottery club, where you'll get detailed tutorials, tips, tricks, and loads of recommendations, as well as a supportive community. The link is below this video. Thank you so much for watching.
And don't they miss the leaves they left behind?